Controlling your dreams, or lucid dreaming, is something that, with enough practice, you can learn how to do every single night. But why would you want to learn it in the first place? As it turns out, there are many benefits to lucid dreaming. And in today's video, I'm going to give you 7 big reasons why you should start learning it right now. This video is mainly for motivation. If you want to learn how to actually lucid dream, I have a bunch of tutorials on my channel. And if you're new, I recommend that you subscribe because I constantly post new videos all the time that will teach you how to master lucid dreaming and do it whenever you want. Anyways, let's get straight into the video. Number 1. Lucid dreaming is a skill that you can actually learn. I know that sounds pretty obvious, but let it sink in for a few seconds. Controlling the dreams that you have every single night is as learnable of a skill as playing sports or riding a bicycle. It might be harder to grasp at the start, but with the right practice, you will start seeing results really quickly, and eventually you will become so familiar with the dream world that you can induce lucid dreams literally whenever you want. I just think it's so cool that we are able to control our dreams using a few simple steps. And the fact that lucid dreaming exists and that we can learn how to do it is pretty amazing. Once you know how to do it, you'll be able to lucid dream for the rest of your life, as long as you maintain a certain routine and an update for your brain doesn't get released that patches this glitch. Try to imagine the most realistic video game that could ever possibly exist, with 4K resolution, 120 frames per second, and the best graphics known to man, with no lag at all. You can create things, spawn people, and travel anywhere in the world just by thinking about it. If a game like that existed, I bet you would pay a lot of money just to have the chance to play it for a few minutes. And yet lucid dreaming is just as real, and it's completely free to learn. Sure, there are some things that you can buy that will speed up the process, like lucid dreaming pills, which by the way, I have reviewed on the channel before. But the truth is, you do not need to buy anything to become successful at lucid dreaming consistently. All you need to do is put in the practice and keep trying until eventually it works. Number 2. You can succeed at any time. One of my favorite parts about learning how to lucid dream is that anytime you try and make it happen or attempt a technique, there is always a chance that you will end up controlling your dreams even if you're just starting out. Several years ago, when I was still learning how to lucid dream, I remember that I took a break that lasted almost a year. When I decided that I was finally going to master the skill, I started implementing all of the techniques to become lucid, and within a few days, I was exactly where I left off and was having multiple lucid dreams every week. Something that is quite common for beginners is to have lucid dreams on the very first night, because your brain just heard about it and it's really excited to try it out. And that's what I think is really cool about lucid dreaming, is that you could be brand new and you could already start having them on the very first night or the first week that you hear about it. Number 3. Lucid dreaming feels amazing. It's hard to describe with words how cool it feels to be in total control of your dreams. You have the freedom to do whatever you want, and things look and behave just like real life. Even if you only become lucid for a few minutes, the experience is incredible, and you'll realize that all of the practice was worth it. And once you have your first few lucid dreams, it starts to get a lot more fun to learn, because then you can start experimenting with techniques to make your dreams longer, or learn how to control your dreams once you become aware in them. It might be hard to get started because you're putting in a lot of practice and you're not seeing much results. And that's the thing about learning how to lucid dream, and why I think it's not really as popular as it should be, because a lot of people give up before they start seeing the amazing results that you can get. If you want to get a sense for what lucid dreaming feels like, I have a series on my channel called What Lucid Dreaming Looks Like, and I definitely recommend that you check it out. Number 4. You will have better dreams. If you are someone who struggles with nightmares, or you frequently have unpleasant dreams, then learning to lucid dream is worth it even more. And that's because when you start learning how to lucid dream, your dreams will become more vivid, and you'll generally be more aware in them than you used to be. With nightmares, your dreams control you, but once you master the art of lucid dreaming, you're the one who is in control of your dreams. And if a scary dream does happen, there are many simple techniques that you can use to turn them into amazing lucid dreams. Number 5. Lucid dreaming will make you more aware in your day-to-day life. Practicing lucid dreaming will cause you to pay more attention to details in the real world that you wouldn't pick up otherwise. This is because when you are doing things like reality checks, you are constantly questioning the environment around you. Lucid dreaming changes the way that you look at what is real and what's not. It's also a great way to learn more about yourself, because in dreams, the line between your subconscious gets blurred, and you can speak directly to your inner self, and ask it all sorts of questions like what your deepest fears are, or what you want most in life. Number 6. Lucid dreaming can help you learn new skills. If you've ever wanted to learn something dangerous, like a backflip, sword fighting, or eating pizza with pineapple on it, you might have hesitated out of fear, because you might get hurt. However, when you are inside of a dream, you are in an environment that is completely safe. One where you can do all of these things without consequence, because the worst thing that could happen is you waking up. In a lucid dream, you will have the confidence to do things that you wouldn't usually do in real life. And over time, you can practice real life skills. Studies show that practicing things in lucid dreams will make you better at them in real life, and it will raise your confidence the next time you are placed in a similar situation. Number 7. Lucid dreaming will make you more creative. There is a lot of research that links lucid dreaming to higher creativity and problem solving, and that's because you can create anything simply by imagining it. It's like doing art, but instead you are fully immersed in your own creation where you can let your imagination run wild. In a lucid dream, all of your senses, like sight, hearing, and touch, are engaged, which means that it feels just like the real world, which again is pretty amazing. There are so many benefits to lucid dreaming, and while I'm not able to cover all of them in one video, I hope this gives you enough motivation to get started. If you want to master lucid dreaming and get to the point where you can control your dreams whenever you want, make sure that you subscribe to the channel, because I have a whole bunch of tutorials that will definitely help you out, and I always post new ones. If you have any suggestions for future videos, or you have an idea for the next one, just leave a comment down below, because I do read the comments and I'm always trying to improve my videos. And as always, thanks for watching.